Good morning, children. I welcome all of you to today's history class. In our previous class, we learnt about the invaders who invaded India with an intention to rule over the country. Today, let us learn about the most powerful rulers, Chandragupta Maurya and Emperor Ashoka, who extended their rule all over the country. The Maurya dynasty was founded by Chandragupta Maurya. He was an ambitious and intelligent person having exceptional military skills too. He had set up the first and one of the greatest empires of ancient India. Along with his mentor or guide, whose name was Chanakya, he overthrew the Nanda king Dhananand in 321 BCE and became the emperor of Magad. The sources which gave the information of the Mauryan period are Arthashastra by Chanakya, who was also called Kautilya, Indica by Megasthenes, Mudra Rakshasa, a play by Vishakadatta, and also the rock and pillar edicts of Ashoka. Arya Chanakya or Kautilya was a great and wise Brahmana scholar who guided Chandragupta Maurya. Chanakya played an important role in the foundation and governance of the Mauryan Empire. Chandragupta Maurya defeated the Greek governor Seleucus Nicator and conquered over the northwest region of Kabul, Kandahar, and Herat. Megasthenes, Seleucus Nicator's ambassador or messenger, stayed back at Chandragupta Maurya's court. Chandragupta Maurya extended his empire from the Hindu Kush in the northwest to Bengal in the east, and from the Himalayas in the north to Narmada in the south. It is believed that Chandragupta accepted the Jain tradition and gave up the throne to his son Bindusara. Chandragupta moved to South India and spent his remaining years at Shravanbelgola in Karnataka. Chandragupta's rule was a time of great social and religious reform in India. Buddhism and Jainism flourished in India. Chandragupta Maurya was succeeded by his son Bindusara. He further extended the empire up to Mysore in South India. By now, almost the entire Indian subcontinent came under the Mauryan Empire. After Bindusara's death, his son Ashoka succeeded the throne in 273 BCE. He crushed the revolt at Takshashila before he came to the throne. Ashoka's empire extended from Afghanistan in the northwest and Nepal in the north to Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh in the south and Bengal in the east to Saurashtra in the west. Ashoka attacked and conquered Kalinga. Thousands of soldiers were killed and wounded in the War of Kalinga. The sight of bloodshed and the wailing of widows and orphans completely changed Ashoka's mind towards expansion of empire through war. He gave up war and adopted a new policy called Dhamma Vijaya, which means the path of peaceful conquest. Ashoka embraced Buddhism and devoted his life to the welfare of his people. He believed that truth, non-violence, compassion, and forgiveness were the important values. Emperor Ashoka was known as Devanam Piyo Piyadasi, meaning beloved of the gods and he who looks on with affection. Ashoka's Dhamma was deeply and purely influenced by Buddhism. Children, the word Dhamma means religious duty. He spread the message of Buddhism through stone inscriptions, edicts, or royal orders. These edicts were engraved on pillars and rocks and set up throughout his kingdom. One such inscription is at Delhi Topda, which shows that he had put restrictions on the hunting of bats, monkeys, rhinoceros, and setting fire to forests. Ashoka convened a Buddhist meeting or council at Patliputra. He sent Bauddha bhikkhus to West Asia and Central Asia to spread Buddhism. He also sent his son Mahindra and daughter Sanghamitra to Sri Lanka to spread the message of Buddhism. Let us revise the portion that we have learned today, reading the pages from the textbook.
The Maurya Empire. The Mauryan Empire was established by Chandragupta Maurya in 325 BCE. He first conquered Magadha and then defeated Seleucus Nicator. Bindusara further expanded the empire. The Mauryas had a large administrative setup. They also had a large army and an efficient spy system. Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya built a vast empire which was the first great empire in Indian history. People were tired of the tyrannical rule of the Nanda king of Magadha, Dhanananda. Chandragupta Maurya overthrew the last Nanda king and seized the throne of Magadha. His success was largely due to the guidance and training of his advisor Chanakya. Chandragupta established his rule in Magadha around 325 BCE. He won Avanti and Saurashtra and began to extend the boundaries of his empire. He successfully resisted the aggression of Seleucus, which led to the inclusion of northwest region of Kabul, Kandahar, and Herat in the Maurya Empire. Seleucus gave his daughter to Chandragupta in marriage and sent Megasthenes as ambassador to Chandragupta's court. In return, he received 500 war elephants. There is an inscription stating that Emperor Chandragupta Maurya had built a dam called Sudarshan near Junagadh in Gujarat state.
It's time to conclude our history class today. We will continue to learn more about Emperor Ashoka and his administration in our next history class. Now, you have to complete the worksheet given in the PDF below. Thank you.